Right, I am back. I am back on the potato cam once again. Niggas is back on the potato can. 4 people in here. I ain't finna wait till more in here. I'm subscribed to Reuters YouTube channel for entertainment purposes. Reuters is constantly sending me notifications about that Derek Chauvin, that George Floyd trial. I don't give a fuck. I do not, let me clean up my language for this. I do not give a fuck about George Floyd's trial. The shit don't even matter. I don't even know why they're showing you George Floyd's trial. I don't even know why they're live with that bullshit, putting that bullshit in people's life. Fuck a George Floyd. Fuck a George Floyd. Who feelings did I just hurt? Who feelings did I just hurt saying fuck a George Floyd? Fuck George Floyd. Fuck Officer Chavez, whoever the fuck he is. Fuck all 4 of the police that was on the scene. Fuck the bystanders. Fuck the black dude who called the police. Fuck all of them. Fuck all of them. Why are you showing me this nigga's trial as if I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck about George Floyd. I give less fucks about George Floyd. Look, bro, I'm telling y'all right now, a lot of y'all may hate me for saying I have a feeling a lot of people ain't gonna hate me for saying that, because this what y'all think. Fuck a George Floyd. Why are y'all shoving this shit down my throat? Why are you shoving this George Floyd shit down my throat? I don't give a fuck if he got shot, a knee on his neck. Let me be candid. We family, right? We fam. Let me be candid with you. I don't give a fuck if a shark with a laser aired this nigga out. I do not give a fuck about George Floyd. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking at the tapes and shit, right, for entertainment purposes that they showing in the trial. I'm looking at the tapes that they bring in the trial. I see George Floyd in the store acting a donkey. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, if the officer ain't kill this nigga, I probably would have. George Floyd is the type of person that I'd pop. George, let me be more politically correct. George Floyd is the type of person that I'll air out. George Floyd looks like he play with people money, and niggas don't play that shit. Niggas don't play that shit. Who are these niggas that care about this nigga? Who? George Floyd looked like he plays with people's money. If that officer ain't kill him, I know y'all, it was a psyop. I don't give a fuck if it was a psyop. I don't care what the fuck that was. All I know is it's something I don't give a fuck about. Say it with me. I don't care. Repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. Say it with me. Fuck a George Floyd. Say it with me. Fuck his trial. See, that shit feels good. It feels good. Somebody said, get your chickens up. Right. You can't do that if you worried about George Floyd. Fuck him. Fuck that trial. Fuck everybody involved, because I don't know these niggas. George Floyd looks like he plays with people's money. He looked like the type of person I'd have aired out back in the day. I don't play with guns no more. He looked like the type of person I air out though. He looked like the type of person I blow his fucking muffin off. He looked like the type of person to do some grimy shit. You sell him something, he shortchanged you and keep bullshitting you about it. George Floyd looked like the type of person that'll try to get 2 for 15. George Floyd looked like the type of person that'll take his girlfriend's stimulus check and try to buy something from you. George Floyd looked like the type of person that'll try to get something from you and then say, I got you when my girl get her stimulus check. George Floyd looked like he drives a Nissan Altima. I know he didn't drive a Nissan Altima, but it's symbolic. I hate Nissan Altimas. It's no fucking secret here. I hate Nissan Altimas. George Floyd looks like he drives a Nissan Altima, or he drove a Nissan Altima. If you ask me, the officer did niggas a favor by killing that nigga, because somebody would have aired that nigga out. He looked like an in the way ass nigga. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Y'all gonna get my thoughts around this motherfucker. This is what I'm thinking. I'm brain farting. I'm brain farting right now. Bruh, you wild. I'm not wild. I'm normal. I'm normal. We need to start normalizing shit like this. This shit normal. It's fucking normal. And you know you feel the same way. Every nigga know every black guy know they feel the same way. Any black guy that sells drugs or dealing drugs right now or gangbang feel the same way. Not that I do any of those things, but I'm saying you can't emotionally manipulate me. You can't. They got you niggas playing an emotional ukulele for this nigga. They got you niggas playing an emotional ukulele for George Floyd. Not me. I play bass at that nigga funeral. I'm a bass guitar player. We go hard by default. I'm a bass guitar player. I don't play violin. We go hard by default. Fuck out of here, that George Floyd shit. Fuck a George Floyd. Fuck him. Say it with me. Fuck him. Fuck him. Get your chickens and shit. You can't get your life together worried about this nigga who has no life. That's all I'm saying. If the officer didn't get him, a nigga would have. That's all I'm saying. Because he play with people money. He do shit you not supposed to do. You don't play with niggas' money. You don't play with niggas' money. Man, shout out Freedom Inc. YouTube channel. Fuck George Floyd. I'm off that topic. Next. Fuck that nigga. Shout out Freedom Inc. YouTube channel. I don't know if this nigga watches me or not. I like his position on a lot of shit. A lot of you niggas right now, y'all worried about Biden and his executive order. Biden gonna pass an executive order on guns. Fuck him. Everybody who's watching me, raise your hands. Everybody who's watching me right now, raise your hands if you are worried about Biden's executive orders on gun control. Everybody who's watching me, I want you to raise your hands in the air if you are worried about Joe Biden's executive orders on gun control. Everybody who has their hand up because they're worried about Joe Biden's executive orders or executive action on gun control, you a bitch. You a bitch. If you worried about Joe Biden's executive order on gun control, he ain't gonna do this. Get rid of ghost guns. You a bitch. We need to talk like this. And there's a lot of people in attendance right now that's worried about it. You not a bitch, but you a bitch. I lay into everybody. Equality. This is equal. You a bitch. You want to know why you a bitch? You want to know why I say that? Because that means you give a fuck what this nigga say. If you worried about any law, gun law, executive action on gun, any of that shit. I don't give a fuck what it say in the fucking bill or anything these niggas propose. That means you will comply. If you worried about it enough to worry about it, that means you will comply. Real niggas, we not worried about that shit. Cause it don't matter what he say. It don't matter what he write down. It don't matter what he signs. You ain't gonna catch a nigga lacking. You feel me? These are facts. These are facts. These are the facts. Facts. Shout out Freedom Inc. He tell you uncomfortable truths about yourself and some of your favorite content creators. Shout out Freedom Inc. I like that type of shit. We need gun control. Shit, nigga, we need that shit. We need gun control so we can see who really about that shit. If you worried about that shit, that means you will comply. You will comply because you a bitch. You a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Law-abiding citizen, I done covered you already. How the fuck are you a law-abiding citizen with the stroke of a pen they can make you an overnight felon? How the fuck does that work? How are you a law-abiding citizen and they can change your status with the stroke of a pen overnight and make you a fucking felon? Nah, fuck that, nigga. It's outlaw season. Don't give a fuck what they're doing. We don't give a fuck what he got to say. We don't give a fuck what he gonna sign. We gonna do us regardless. We gonna do us regardless. Fuck a gun law. If criminals say fuck a gun law, then I feel like you should be able to say fuck a gun law. Cause ain't no it's niggas walking around with fully automatics right now. We call them street sweepers for a good reason. You got Whoppers, Big Macs, and street sweepers on the street right now, and you niggas is worried about a gun law? You a bitch. Some of y'all need a man to talk man to man. You need a man to be able to talk to you like this. Some of y'all need to hear this shit. Because y'all some bitches. I can't believe Joe Biden is gonna, and if I hear one more gun channel, try to explain the Second Amendment right argument as if these people give a fuck. They don't care about your logic. They don't care. You got Carlo on the War. Shout out Carlo on the War. I see you, nigga. You got Carlo on the War up there on Fox News. You know, Biden can't do this. The ghost guns this. And liberals need to understand that 80% of the crimes committed are with handguns, so they can't take our AR-15. They don't give a fuck about that. When the fuck are you niggas going to wake up and understand this is war? This is war. What do you mean? Mentally, you niggas is broken. Man, shout out Freedom Inc. Because he understands that type of shit. He understands that type of shit, man. Y'all niggas soft. Oh my gosh, man. I made that Contact Your Senator skit for you. For you. For you. You niggas bitches. I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I'm not calling you a bitch because you a female. I'm not calling you a bitch because you can't fight. I'm not calling you a bitch because you wouldn't shoot a nigga. When I call you a bitch, that just means you soft overall. That just means you overall soft. That means your disposition, your mentality, your outlook on life is fucking soft. You fucking soft. You fucking soft. Y'all niggas worried about gun laws. That's what y'all worried about. That shit stress you out too. It stresses you out. When you worried about shit like that, constantly checking the news for shit. Oh my gosh, what Biden's gonna do now? What is he gonna do now? It stresses you out and it takes months. It takes years off your fucking lifespan. Cat Williams wasn't lying when he said a lot of you niggas need that fuck it in your system. Some of y'all motto need to be fuck out of here. Some of y'all motto need to be fuck out of here. I can't believe y'all listen to me. Y'all really out there listening to me? Don't listen, don't follow, don't do none of that shit. I'm already fucked up in the game. I'm already fucked up in the game. I mean, shit. That's why I go hard. I ain't gonna get into my shit, but I'm already fucked up. I'm already fucked up. Niggas, they tell niggas, hey, you can't have a gun because I'm a fucking felon. You think that shit fucking matters? ATF, I don't got no weapons. I don't play with guns. I am all for gun control. On you niggas. Not y'all commenting, ATF, yeah, gun control. Y'all niggas need gun control. ATF, give a fuck about y'all. Or any of your fucking allies. Any of your ally alphabet soup partners, fucking faggots. Fuck all of y'all. That's why y'all got y'all shit Waco. Look, when I talk about Waco, when I talk about the shit that happened in Waco, Texas, a lot of y'all was like, that was a cult. I don't give a fuck, bro. Waco, them niggas, them Branch Davidians from Waco, Texas, them niggas was heroes. That's what a real veteran looked like. That's what somebody fighting a real war looked like. Them niggas made the ATF run out of bullets. They made the ATF, FBI, and local law enforcement run out of bullets. They had to fall the fuck back. The FBI, they ran a story. The news camera, what happened? The FBI was like, these niggas aren't playing. This is a community. That wasn't a cult. That was a community. Just because they don't believe in God the way you believe in God, that's a cult? No, fuck that. They stood up for your Second Amendment rights. Syria isn't threatening your Second Amendment rights. Lebanon, Israel, Iran, China, North Korea. These niggas aren't threatening your Second. I know a lot of, but they're Jewish. Nah, fuck that nigga. You a bitch if you sit there and blame Israel for you giving up your guns. When the ATF thought they was going to have a sweet ride at that Waco, Texas compound, them niggas was in for a rude awakening. Dems was Americans. Nigga, play the fuck where that fucking them niggas should have had an eagle flyer. I'm sure an eagle flew over that compound that day. I am sure an eagle flew over that compound that day. They made the ATF, FBI, and local law enforcement run out of bullets. They had to go re-up. And then they was dropping bodies. They weren't just out there suppression. No, nigga, they was aiming for the fucking head. They was blowing shit back. Nigga, closed casket. ATF agent, closed casket. Nigga, you should have called off sick today. Fuck wrong with y'all. I'm not mad. I'm upset. These jokes. I'm a comedian, right? Y'all want me to be a comedian. I'm a fucking comedian. I'm telling jokes. But this shit real life. And you know what? Law enforcement, a tyrannical government respects shit like that. They may hate it. It may upset their apple cart. I love that term. That's why I said apple cart. That shit is just funny to me. That shit may upset their apple cart, but at the end of the day, they gotta put respect on them people's names because they was willing to take it there. Most Americans nowadays, y'all been brainwashed to believe that was terrorism. I even heard stories saying them niggas in Waco was running a pedophile ring. That wasn't the story then. That shit came out later to try to get y'all niggas to justify what the fuck happened and how they couldn't win with gunfire. They couldn't win. Them niggas beat all agencies back. Nigga, Americans is capable of some great shit. Killdozer, that was another one. He didn't play that shit. He didn't, bro. If more people was like that, nigga, we wouldn't be going through what we going through today. Now you could just say fuck the system, leave everything alone, move off grid, grow your fucking garden, expand your family. That is a fucking solution. But the majority of people in these cities are so fucking weak and they want convenience so bad. They're not willing to die for nothing. You niggas won't even not willing to get locked up for nothing. You niggas not even willing to lose your YouTube channel for what you believe in. How the fuck are you niggas warriors? How are you warriors? How are you a merchants don't make good soldiers. These niggas up here, Second Amendment rights, and then selling y'all shit. Black Rifle Coffee. Fuck them niggas, man. Them niggas is merchants. And a merchant is more dangerous to have in your army than the fucking enemy, because they will sell your ass out quick for that money. They don't give a fuck about your rights. They give a fuck about their rights. They care about themselves. There's no community in that. There's no honor in that. These niggas don't have honor. Fucking merchants. Despair merchants. Look, the Congress going to approve this bill and this bill going to the Senate, and we're not going to be able to have those guys. Man, fuck that. Niggas got what they got, nigga. If you want it, come get it. Come fucking get it. And then they'll hit bitch niggas will hit you with some shit like, well, would you sit there and actually fight the police if they come trying to take your shit? Yeah. Yeah. How is that so strange for people to understand that people will die for their fucking rights? How is that a foreign concept to you niggas? How is somebody dying for their rights a foreign concept to you? You do know people go across seas and die for banker wars. How much more your own individual rights? Y'all pussy. I smell it on some of you niggas. A lot of you niggas. Fucking pussy. Go ahead, demonetize this shit, YouTube. Fuck you too, Susan Wojcicki. I don't give a fuck about you. Bitch, I hope you slip on a used condom and bust your fucking head on a rock. I hope you do. Man, shout out Freedom Inc. Shout out Freedom Inc. He gonna get it to you how you need to have it. Next. Shout out Revenge of the Sis. Shout out the Revenge of the Sis. Because what y'all don't know is I was stuck in traffic. When was this? That Easter weekend shit? I was stuck in traffic. They went live. They got me through that traffic. Traffic will have you wanting to kill people for no fucking reason. Traffic is evil. Traffic is the devil. Traffic is the devil incarnate. You could be a calm, cool, collect motherfucker. Soon as you get in traffic, you become a fucking fire-breathing dragon. Shout out Revenge of the Sis, because Donnie Simpson or whoever the fuck was on 95.5 was playing that liberal bullshit. I ain't want to hear that shit. I put my phone on that aux cord. Yeah, I got an LG K20. Put my phone on that aux cord and listen to y'all program. Y'all had me laughing. Shout out Revenge of the Sis. I watched Revenge of the Sis because they told a joke that earned my fucking respect. Let's talk about Revenge of the Sis real quick. Mersh told a joke that earned my respect. That's the type of shit you can get canceled for. If you can make me laugh, I'm not talking about I'm talking about you can make me laugh. Like that joke made me laugh, then you somebody I'll consider listening to. And I don't even listen to niggas podcasts like that because niggas be going on and on for like an hour long. I don't want to hear that shit. But I do a lot of driving now. So certain people I give respect. Shout out to Owen Benjamin. He another one. That nigga will tell you an inappropriate joke that'll make you change your life choices. Shout out Owen Benjamin. I know a lot of you niggas got problems with him. Fuck it. Shout that nigga out. I did an interview with him. Me and him sat down and talked like men used to be able to talk back in the day in the public square. Like men. Because we're fucking men. We're fucking men. I seen Owen is a deep state asset. All right, cool. I give you that. He's a funny ass deep state asset. And he say shit niggas is scared to fucking say. I don't give a fuck what a nigga is. Barricade Garage is spitting truth. No, I'm not. I'm spitting common sense. Well, yeah, truth. But this shit is just common sense. It's common sense. It's common sense. Nigga, did you just say Steven Crowder? Salvatore Esperanza, did you just say Steven Crowder is pretty base too, brother? You just said Steven Crowder is base, bro? Didn't this nigga cry about getting his channel? Wasn't he suspended, got his channel? Wasn't he crying and shit? I don't respect people who cry when they get their channel taken. You nigga, no, you didn't just say Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder shared one of my videos when he thought I was conservative Republican, a black token Republican. Steven Crowder shared one of my videos when he thought I was a token black Republican who could be tamed. He shared it and my shit blew up. He was a part of the reason why I got 150,000 subscribers now. But let's not act like he's not a bitch. Everybody don't have to go hard. You don't, hands up, don't shoot. Everybody doesn't have to go hard. We all have I'm not a token nigger. Go ahead, unsub. But everybody doesn't have to go hard. Some people is bitches by default. That's just their default position. They're bitches. They're bitches. They crying about a goddamn YouTube channel. Susan Wojcicki, it didn't even get taken down. Nigga got suspended, crying and shit. I never talked about vaccines or any of that other stuff. The voter fraud, I didn't cover none. You a bitch, bro. You a bitch. That's why you got a big following. Because you're a safe space. And sometimes I feel like they will censor people on purpose to cause outrage, to get you niggas riled up, to rally around this nigga. These niggas is smart. Do not underestimate these niggas. Sometimes they will censor you. They will censor somebody to get you niggas to gravitate towards that person. And then they'll bring them back online. Like, what's the one way to get somebody? You niggas equate telling the truth with censorship. They know that about you. So we'll censor him, get him some more followers, build up his audience. These people play games. These people been at it longer than you've been alive. They know you. They know you. And they know y'all cuck for the money. Y'all some bitches. Like I said, nigga, you can't have a merchant in your fucking army. I'm sorry if I offended people about some of y'all favorite YouTubers or people that y'all hate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Controlled opposition. And half of you niggas wouldn't know what controlled opposition was if it slapped you in the fucking face and told you I'm controlled opposition. Like, tighten up, man. Worry about yourself. Everybody worried about what everybody else is fucking doing. Everybody worried about who's saying this, who not saying that. I don't give a... Somebody doesn't have to talk like me in order not to be controlled opposition. Just because certain people don't mention Jews, y'all think they controlled opposition. Some people just not willing to take it there. Not controlled opposition. They're just not... They're safe. They're fucking safe. Man, like I said, I gotta get up out of here. Shout out Freedom Me. I fuck with Cub for real. Shout out Revenge of the Sis, Owen Benjamin, Bowler Bear. Nigga, I hear you mentioned a lot. Man, shout out all y'all niggas, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all deserve special shout outs, man, because y'all got me there. If I'm not one of these fake ass niggas neither. If I did an interview with you, I fuck with you. Because I don't just talk to any... Shout out Verstein Henry. They just took her other backup channel down, too. If you see me on an interview with somebody, it's because I fuck with them. Ain't no hoe in me. Barricade Garage is like Jericho Green on Gunpowder. I'm not too familiar with Jericho Green. I'm not too familiar with Jericho Green. So I ain't going. Barricade Garage only spits lies, falsehoods, and far right ideologies. So I'm far right. This is what you call far right. That was probably a joke, but people really believe that, and they a bitch for believing that. Ain't nothing far right. It's just somebody expressing themselves. Ain't nothing far right about it. Y'all fall for these dumbass titles. Oh, that's far right. Oh, that's center left. The fuck is this? Simon Says he's over there. He's far right. Bitch, I ain't throw a football, nigga. I'm right here talking to you. Talking to you like we on the fucking yard, like we in a barber shop, like we in a mechanic shop, like we in a garage. I didn't even get a silver play button. I didn't get a silver play button. They say you're supposed to get it when you get like 100,000 subscribers. I ain't get one, and I'm not missing that shit neither. I don't give a fuck about a play button, so I can have in the background of my skits and show y'all I got a silver play button. I'm a special nigga. Man, fuck that silver play button. Fuck it. Man, I said what I said. I shouted out who I shouted out. Y'all take it or leave it. I'm